Alright, hello everybody. I just wanted to do a quick tutorial to show you how to make your photographs pop really quick. You don't have to be a Photoshop expert. I'm going to show you real quick how to do it. This morning I went down to the sunrise. I took some pictures and I just uploaded. I took like 200. I pull up about 20 at a time into my editor. Let's start with this one. Okay, first thing I do is let me fix this so you can see the tools. Alright, so now you can see the tools. So what I do is I hit File, Open, choose the one I want. Okay, let's mess with this one. A little blurry, but I just want to show you how to enhance them. I go to Enhance, Adjust Lighting, Shadow Highlights. I get it so whatever I want it. It's up to you. It's your choice. It's your photo. You want to make it look like what you want to make it look like. I do that. Then I go to Adjust Lighting, same place. Brightness, contrast, give it some contrast. You can darken it, bring it up, whatever you want. And then I do one more step. I go to Adjust Color, Hue Saturation, and I just pop some hue into it. You can change the colors here, you know, if you want to get artsy. I tend to leave mine alone for natural colors. You can darken it, lighten it up a bit. And that's pretty much how I do it. Now, when you do, I use like a $120 Samsung 16 megapixel camera. Okay, so some of these really turn out really good. So, but when you save them, you'll get this. This image exceeds, you know, save size for web. Because it's almost 5,000 by 3,500. I just drop it down. I put a 1. Then you click this box. It'll make it smaller. You hit save. Give it its name. This is actually going to be photo 80 out of 200 something I have to edit. Once I've saved it, I close it and move on to the next. Okay, this is the next one. I can really get into this more, but I just want to show you how to make these pop. Enhance, adjust lighting, and you just want to just play with it until it looks right, looks good to you. Okay, that looks pretty good. I want them to be able to see the pier and still see the nice colors. Okay, enhance, lighting, brightness, contrast. You know, you can bring your contrast down. I usually just bring it up just a bit. You don't want to go crazy, over crazy, but a bit. And then hue saturation, adjust color, hue saturation. And normally I just turn what I have up just a hair, but I mean, you can totally go artsy. Like, a friend of mine really likes purple ones I do, like this. What I'll do is I'll save this twice. Boom. Okay, I'll save it twice. So I'll save for web. Yes, I know it's too big. I'll downsize it. I'll put a 1 there. Click in the other box. Hit save. Give it its name. This is going to be 81.1. Hit save. Then I'll go undo adjust hue. Then I'll redo my hue adjustment for the color that I want, which is right about where it's at. And then I'll hit OK, and then I'll just do the same thing. Save for web. Yes, I know it's too big. Click it. Make it, you know, whatever size you want, smaller. Always make sure that you're at 72% on the pixels. Okay, I'll put it in there, and then it's going to be 81.2. So there's 81.1 and 81.2. Let's see if I can find a good shot to show you this with. These are some of my earlier shots before the sun was really coming up. Let's see here. Let's get. That's blurry. I don't even want to use. I won't even use that. All right, let's see what I got here. Let's use this, okay? Again, adjust shadows, highlights. See how just clicking that button pops it out. And just get it to where, see how I can make that water look really nice. Sometimes I won't even mess with the contrast. I'll just go straight to adjust color, hue, and saturation. And then just pop it out. And there you go. Now, one thing you could do is I could take my wand, I could select the water, and I can make the water like a real clean, clear ocean green. Then I can change the rest of the photo a different, a different color with the hue, saturation. So that's how that works, and it's pretty easy. I'm going to show you a couple, since we have time, I'm going to show you a few quick Photoshop tips that if I was shown when I started, I'd be way ahead of where I am now. I'm a novice. I'm about 8 months, a year into this. So I'm going to save that. See, I even forgot to downsize that one, but that's okay. Alright, so let me show you something here. With text, if you want to put text on it, click your text box. By the way, this is Photoshop Elements 11. Put can't really see that, but I'll fix that. Alright, and then I'll click that, make it so it can be seen. I just want to show you a couple text tricks, and then I'll show you some other tricks. Get it straight. Okay, make it big enough so you can read it. Hit check. Now if you want to change the color, you just hit that, highlight it. Let's get a blue color, like bluish purple. Okay, check it. Alright, now you want to do something cool with the text. Make sure in the text layer you just highlight it. You don't want to do that. Alright, you just want to go back over your text, and then right here you'll see this little T thing. If you hit this button, it'll spell the text going up and down. Hit this one, it'll show you options which you can do with the text. You can make it arch, lower arch, upper arch, bold, shell, flag. I like the bulge, and then you can adjust it so it'll look something like, like this. With the right color can look really good. Again, but you can use like the fish is pretty cool. I mean, you just have to mess with them. See, you can get the fish where it's skinny, and then after you're done with it, you can always get your little clicker and make it bigger. And there you go. And you just hit merge down, it would be done. But I don't want it, so I'm just going to delete it. Okay. What else I want to show you? I want to show you how to grab something out of a photo. Let me find a photo real quick. Be right back. Okay, there's a free program called Pixlr, which you should start to learn if you're a novice. Pixlr.com. With that, you would find your image, and you would right click and you would select URL. With Photoshop, you copy image. You go to Photoshop, you hit File, New from Clipboard. Okay, now say I wanted that car, or just the rims. You grab your little magic wand and you just take it and run it over the car. Sometimes, I mean, when I first started this, I used to cut everything out with hand with an eraser. So it would take me a half an hour to do what I'm doing here in 20-30 seconds. Now there's one thing you got to check before you actually finish this little thing. Let me just finish this real quick. And that is that you don't have anything like this right here. This wouldn't have worked. I gotta bring this down. And see how there's still some stuff here? If I had copied it right now, this would all be missing. So I want to just clear it. Make sure there's no things like this. Clear that. Okay, we're good. So edit, copy. Now I'm just going to get rid of that. I'm going to fill it with, you know, a blue color. Boom. Alright, now I'm going to paste the car back in. This is how you would do it. You would grab it, do whatever you're going to do with it. That's how easy it is to grab a car. Now, I want to show you a free transform. We don't have much time left, but you go to transform, distort. Now watch this. I could take the car and actually work with it and make it look like it is going the other way. Okay, what I would do, you know, is just keep fudging it. You get my drift. Okay, now let me show you another example. Say you want this car, but you want to go in the other direction. What would you do? Well, you would grab this, put it right there, grab this side, pull it through. Look at that. So, that's some tips. Hope it helps. Remember the wand, you can always use the lasso. That's what I used to use to select something. Very tedious. You got to have steady hands and select it, you know. So, I hope it helped you. If you have any questions or need help, you can always find me at Photoshop Contest, photoshopcontest.com. My username is JAMIEINENGLEWOOD. My name is Jamie. I live in a town called Inglewood, so it's Jamie in Inglewood. That's also my email, jamieininglewood@gmail.com. Alright, hope it helped.